Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming. I'm playing Oblivion Remastered in the order, quests in the order that make the most sense to me. Yeah, as you can see, my Shaolin warrior monk is still, in fact, a vampire. But I'm going to be taking care of that this time. So that is our priority this time. So, I need to speak with Count Hasseldor of Skingrad. I should find his steward at Castle Skingrad. And that is where I am at. So, it is nighttime. So, I may not be able to talk to her right now. I'm going to go in here and see if she's available. I might need to come back in the daytime. If that's the case, I think I have everything I need for this quest. Excuse me. I did run through this entire quest a few days ago, but I had audio issues and I lost all of my voiceover. So I am redoing it. So the result being that I know exactly what I need and exactly what this quest looks like. And yeah, she is through this door, which is locked and is a crime. Fair enough.
Here, Adriana
there we go.
Is...
Hey.
Greetings. Do you have business at Castle Skingrad?
I do. I need to see the Count.
I'm afraid the Count does not see anyone without an approved appointment. Do you have an appointment?
I don't, but I'd like to talk with him about a cure for vampirism.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Please, wait here one moment.
Okay.
I shall speak with the Count.
Okay. And while we're here, how would I go about buying a house?
You'll have to speak with Shamgro Yarug about that. He's the only one that can handle the deed.
Okay. Thank you.
You too.
That's you, I bet. We're not going to do that yet. How much money do I have, by the way? Let's see. I have 54,000. I can probably wait. Skingrad, I think, is the most expensive of the vanilla game houses. So it would be the last one I would probably want to buy.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I mean, I'm not terrible at it. I wouldn't say I'm great at it, per se. No, I do all right. What is my light armor? Now I'm curious. Both light and heavy armor are not major skills. Oh yeah, 78. I have gotten pretty good at it. That is expert. Whereas heavy armor is at 49. I'm almost a journeyman. I'll probably be wearing heavy armor by the end game.
Well met. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged.
Am I supposed to go up here and talk with them, or no? I'm supposed to wait right here.
Go and save them.
I've heard others say the same.
Take care.
Yeah, I bet.
Bye.
The guards wear pink. If this were Fable, that'd be terrifying. All right, maybe we'll... Oh, wait. Is that he coming down right now? That's her.
Hello.
Lather is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Are
Of
we,
course.
Good day.
do we need to talk still?
Please wait in the hall. The Count will...
Okay. Just checking. You know, you could have told me that. All right, let's just give him some time to pop in here. Hey, there we go. Hey there. Hey, no. Hey.
I understand you're looking for a cure for vampirism.
Yes.
This is fortunate, as I also seek the cure.
Yeah, don't say. Are you also wanting to be cured?
I wish to tell you a story, so that you might understand why I would trust you with my secrets. Would you hear it?
I mean, we've met before, and you can see that I am also blessed or afflicted, depending on your point of view, so sure.
More than 50 years ago, my wife, Rona, and I were both turned into vampires. While I came to embrace the changes in myself, she did not. She hated what she had become.
Yeah.
And refused to feed to keep herself healthy. She eventually slipped into a coma, from which she is not awoken. My trusted servants have cared for her all this time, but I wish for her to at last find peace. The cure is for her. I have researched what I can, but acquiring the cure is beyond my grasp. I cannot risk drawing too much attention to myself. So I would ask that you take up the search on my behalf. If you are successful, I will reward you in whatever small way I can. Will you aid me?
Sure, yeah, of course.
What little I have discovered points to the witches of Glenmoral. In the past, they have been capable of creating a cure. I have searched for these witches throughout Cyrodiil, but no covens still exist within its borders. There may be one left. I have unconfirmed reports of a woman seen near the Corbolo River who fits the description of these witches. Seek her out and learn whether she can help. She lives somewhere along the river, east of the Imperial City and south of Cheydinhall. If you are successful in finding a cure, report to my steward. You have my thanks.
All right, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Glenmoral is also the witches whose heads you need to cure lycanthropy in Skyrim. Anything else?
I've told you what I require from you.
Okay.
Go ahead, please.
No, we're fine,
You too.
All right.
Hello.
I mean, it looked like he had more to say about it. And I guess he did, technically. Okay. I got an autosave. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop up. That is, in fact, where she is at. Let's go to Boethia's Shrine. I think that's... The camp may not be friendly. Plus, I'd kind of like to see who all here is at Boethia's Shrine. Yep, little hiccup. Okay, we got a Dark Elf. We got another Redguard. Hi there, Pajine. I noticed that you're an Argonian. That may come up momentarily. All right. Just jump down the mountain. Oh, God, that's a longer one. Oh, God. There we go. That all works toward my acrobatics, so... We'll draw power from that real quick while we're running by. It's too bad that the shrines to the 9 are not marked on the map. Because when I eventually want to redeem myself, I'll need to hit all of those again. If I want to redeem myself. I suppose I don't have to. If I ever want to wear or use any of the Crusaders' armor or weapons, I'll have to. Mountain goat my way down. Acrobatics goes to 60. And we're here. And of course she doesn't have garlic. Why would she? Alright, and we're here. Drakelow. Open a hiccup. There you are.
How goes it?
How goes it indeed? I find this character model
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir?
quite lovely. Yeah, cure for vampirism. As I get distracted.
Oh my.
Oh, I know.
What makes you think I would know about such a thing?
I heard a rumor that you might know.
My dear, you shouldn't trust rumors. They can get you into horrible trouble. This time, however, you've heard correctly.
Ta-da!
I might know a thing or two about it, but I'm afraid the information isn't free.
Okay.
You do me a small favor, and then we'll talk about this cure you seek.
Yeah, sure.
I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire.
Uh-huh.
Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems, I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure that you seek. I shall await your return.
Excellent. Well, it just so happens to be the fact that I already have them.
Bring me the soul gems I've asked for. Take care.
Don't I already have them? Hold on. Yeah, I've got 6.
Good to see you again. Do you have the soul gems I requested?
I do, yes.
Ah, wonderful. These will be most useful to me. Now, to the matter at hand. You need a cure for vampirism, yes?
Yes.
I believe I can create a potion that will do the trick, but it requires a few things.
Yes.
To start, I'll need 6 cloves of garlic.
Got it.
2 shoots of bloodgrass.
Pretty sure I got
and
it.
5 leaves of nightshade.
Pretty sure I got
Those
it.
will be easy enough for you to find.
Yeah.
But I also need the blood of an Argonian
Uh-huh.
and the ashes of a powerful vampire. Those may be more difficult for you to acquire. Any old Argonian will do, but the vampire must be very powerful indeed.
Uh-huh.
If you succeed, I'll get you what you need. Any questions?
Absolutely, and I learned this last time. I actually need to bring up both. Well, actually,
A most interesting plant. Should your travels happen to take you to a place where it grows, keep your eyes open.
but I already got it.
Ah, excellent.
There we go.
I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble for you.
No, and I just as soon, like, hand these all over right now.
You're familiar with it, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Often used in cooking?
Uh-huh.
It should be quite easy to find.
Yeah.
6 cloves, just like I asked for. Very good.
Yes. And the nightshade.
Perhaps not quite as easy to find as garlic, but if you're determined, you'll find it. Keep your eyes open, as it often grows in the wild.
Yes, but I already got it.
Wonderful. I do hope you didn't try to eat any of it. It
Yeah.
can have very nasty effects on one such as yourself.
What's that supposed to mean? All right. And what I didn't realize last time is I have to actually ask about both of these because she's got a dagger to give me, a very specific dagger.
This dagger has been specially treated.
Yes.
All you need to do is stab an Argonian with it, and there'll be enough blood on it to use.
Got it.
Any old Argonian will do, and you needn't kill it, but do be careful. Stabbing strangers often doesn't sit well with townspeople or the town guards.
Understood. And the vampire. You're going to tell me who I need to go get, right?
This one is difficult.
Yeah.
It may be quite a trial for you, but if you are successful, it will make the cure all the more worth it.
Hell yeah.
You have come across a vampire or two on your travels, perhaps?
Probably.
I assure you, they are nothing like what you must face. The vampire you seek is powerful. So powerful that those who sought to destroy him were unsuccessful, no matter what they tried. The best they could do was to imprison him underground, where he survives to this day.
Yeah.
Search near the North Panther River for Hinderil. If you can vanquish him, his ashes will be more than adequate for my needs.
Perfect. Great. Do you have more to say about the Argonian blood?
You haven't used it yet, have you?
No, okay.
Don't be...
Okay.
Farewell.
Just checking. Just checking. All right. Well, we just happened to have seen an Argonian up near that shrine, and that's not in town, so it'll piss off everybody there at the shrine, but I've already done that Daedric quest, so I don't really care. And plus, I don't really need to kill him. We can just run for it. Let's take a look at our map. All right. The cave is over there. And we have Leaf Rot Cave, not too far from there. Let's go do that first. to Leaf Rot Cave, and then we'll come back up. We'll hit the shrine, do a little stabby stab, and then run away. All right, we need to go this way. Now, I did get rid of my armor. Wait, did I get rid of my armor? Yes. No, I still got it. All right, well, I'm going to put on the shrouded armor and shrouded hood so that I'm wearing light armor. I could alternatively put on the mask of Clavicus Vile. It would be more protection. Or I could put on the Inquisitor's helmet. I'm carrying a bunch of stuff I probably don't need. The Inquisitor's helmet has Detect Life. I'm going to use that. Yeah, this works. Excellent. And then I have my... Well, my Hunter's Sight also does Detect Life. Let's set up Clairvoyance, though. Just like that. All right, I am wearing armor, but I got last time. I got a necklace of sea walking, which I can use to get right across here without falling into the water. And then once I am across, what? Well, you want some of this? Capture your soul. That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, let's go inside, and then we'll switch out our necklace. There it is. Okay, let's get this necklace changed. Let's sort by value. And the Spelldrinker Amulet. That's the one I want. I'll continue to use this armor until I get some different armor that's better. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Now, because I did this just a couple days ago, I know that there's more than just the vampire we're hunting. There's a couple of other vampires as well. For example, and I might as well take the opportunity to increase my sneak ability, but we need some arrows equipped as well. So got the Rose of Sithis, huh? I've got 36 of these fire arrows, so screw it. Except that sounds like a skeleton. That sounds like a skeleton. So let's use the silver ones. Yeah, capture your soul. That's good. Right. Got to remember the controls real quick. I did recently recharge everything, so I don't need to We can just... Good, nice, good, powerful hit in there. Take your bone meal. Okay, we're definitely going the wrong way. I could swim in under there and see where that goes, but meh. We don't need to be too crazy about it. Okay, well I got the skeleton key, so let's power our way through that. Hello there, ghosty wraith guy. Alright, you see me. Let's come around the corner. That's not what I wanted to do. No soul big enough? What do you mean no soul big enough? I have these extra soul gems now, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright, you stop that. Oh, we're getting a lot of frame rate drops there, aren't we? Alright, just take him down. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, that's looks like it's got a pretty good sized soul in there, so probably just forget about it. Don't need to be capturing every single soul. Yes. It'd be quite easy to get turned around in here.
Well, look who we've got here.
Did you go invisible?
No!
There, the vampire scout. Well, that was a silver arrow. I meant to switch back to the fire arrows. Right. Let's get the fire arrows now that we're getting into actual vampires. And hey, that's 12, and what I'm wearing is 13. All right, well then we'll stick with the light armor.
Huh? Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind indeed. Now I could also put a poison on here, but we're immune to poison as vampires, so that won't help. I didn't switch to the fires, did I? Did I? Yeah, I did. What you got? Yeah, you're not that tough. They made it out to be like you'd be like the worst vampire ever, but yeah, you kind of sucked. I have collected the ashes of Hindaril for Melisande. I should bring them to her at once. Yes, but before we do that, let's see what he's got stashed away down here. Grab those. Is that it? Is that all you got? Well, that's disappointing. Alright. Let's speed run our way back out of here. Past the corpses and stuff. This is so much easier than pulling the map up and dealing with all that. All right, now we can fast travel up to the shrine. Now, Shadowmere is gonna stay and fight, but I have no control over that. So, yeah, that is what it is. Let's see here. Enchanted Dagger, that's the one.
Can't you settle this peacefully?
Melisande's dagger is covered in Argonian blood. I should deliver it to her so that she can brew the potion. And we'll just strategically drop down this cliff. Taking a bit of damage on the way, but that's how we get to be better at acrobatics. Okay, took a fair amount of damage coming down the rocky face, but we can drink a couple potions. It might not let me fast travel as long as that danger music is playing, but we're not far from the cave either. And we're pretty fast. And this is making us faster. And there the music changed. But we are only 100 meters away. You got this. You got this, guy. Okay. Yeah. Like I could fast travel from here, but... Or I could just... get here. Like that. Okay. I think that we could almost certainly switch to our normal clothes.
Hello. What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir?
Have you... Oh, wow. She might be a little senile. Wow. I was getting the cure for vampirism.
Once I have all the ingredients I need, I'll fashion a cure for you. This is a delicate matter and cannot be rushed.
Okay, great. Well, I have the Argonian blood.
I'll just take that dagger back from you. It should have more than enough blood for my needs. I do hope it didn't cause too much trouble.
A little assault, but not murder. Well, unless Shadowmere stayed. I don't know. Shadowmere kind of just does a thing. Also, you kind of played this up like this is going to be like super hard to get, but
Hinderil is destroyed?
Yeah.
You are indeed a force to be reckoned with.
Uh-huh.
I shall take the ashes. Finally, some part of him can be put to a good use.
Yeah. All in all, if I wasn't getting cured right now, maybe I would be the kind of vampire they'd want to lock away in some kind of place somewhere because they couldn't actually destroy. But I'm getting cured, so we can get back to being a hero again.
I have everything I need. Now all that remains is to brew the potion.
Yeah.
This, however, is a task with which you cannot assist. Give me 24 hours. I shall have the potion ready for you then.
Okay. I'm going to step outside. Well, I'm a vampire. Maybe this isn't a good idea. I mean, it'll autosave. I'm not taking damage currently. But I will be in the morning, so let's wait. Let's wait through the night, and then we'll wait small amounts of time because I don't want to burn to death in the sun. Yeah, now we're going to be taking sun damage. Uh-huh. All right, we got to go inside. It hasn't been 24 hours. It was like, what, 11? It was like almost noon. So if I wait till a little after noon, it should be enough time. All right, has it been enough time?
Welcome, welcome. I have something for you.
Okay, great. Is it a cure for vampirism by chance?
The cure you seek is ready.
Yay.
I'm quite pleased with the results.
Yay.
The batch came out larger than I had expected. There is enough for 2 doses of the potion.
Very
Unless
convenient.
I'm mistaken, I believe this dose is promised to someone. Should you ever have need of another, for personal reasons, I can provide it. Our work here is done. You should be on your way.
Okay.
You too.
Okay. I'm going to drink it right now before I go outside. All right. Cure for vampirism. Just drink that down. And hey, oh, look. Eyes are back to normal immediately. Yay. And if I'm not selling stuff, I feel like I should probably... No. I should probably be wearing... I am a monk after all, so wearing the robe, I feel, is more appropriate. And yeah, I have the Aegis robe, which I could wear, but I don't know. I feel like with my current infamy, this robe feels right. All right, well, in that case, we can go back to Skingrad and take this other cure to the Count. Finish this quest up.
Hello.
Ambrose Can is really good with his shield. Even better than Phallus Calidus, I think.
I've heard he's the best in town with the shield. If you want to learn, go to him.
Yeah.
You think? Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch.
Yeah.
They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
Uh-huh. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusaders are gone from the chapel in Coral.
No, really?
Sure.
So long.
Sure.
Stop talking. You look...
All right, whatever.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
guys. I didn't want to
Have you
interrupt.
completed your task for the Count?
I did. And I didn't want to interrupt, but yes.
Yes, it seems that you do.
Yeah.
The Count will be pleased.
Well, good.
Please, follow me.
All right. And I don't have to worry about coming out into the sunlight because I'm no longer a vampire. I can look at the daytime sky and not have my controller rumbling in my hand or anything. One might think that she's having trouble with the stairs, but no, she was just waiting for me. Yes, it is in fact a wall.
The Count awaits within. Please do not delay.
Ooh, clever. All right. And you're already here?
What is it now?
Well, I brought the cure.
Time grows short.
Yeah.
The cure must be administered as soon as possible. Please, hand it over.
Why does
Melisande has agreed to help revive Rona long enough for her to drink the potion and finally be at peace.
Why
if
is
you are
time grow
quiet,
short?
you may remain. Now stand aside.
Oh, okay.
I can bring her around for a short time. You must be quick.
I'm not trying to look up her skirt. Let me come over here.
Rona, my dear, it's time to wake up.
What? Janice, please, no. Oh, let me sleep. Oh, please let me sleep.
It's all right. It's all right. I've come to give you peace at last.
I can rest. Truly.
Yes, my dear. Just drink this, and it will all be better.
Oh, Janice, thank you. Thank you for saving me. No!
Okay, so why did it kill her and not kill me?
You look like a shrewd businessman.
That's an odd thing to bring up at a moment like this. Are we okay?
My wife. My beautiful wife. Now is not the time for discussion. Give me a day's time to set her affairs in order. Speak with Hylers tomorrow. Please, leave me to my grief.
Okay.
Please, go.
Yeah, I was getting ready to. I mean, yeah. All right, well, a day, I could just rest, or I'm not looking at a map or anything. I've already been to Malakath's Shrine? Apparently not. Alright, well, I've discovered Malakath's Shrine now. I thought this was going to be Hircine's Shrine, but my memory must be off. And I don't have the proper thing for it. Anyway, well, we at least have it on the map now. And also, not Hircine. Now, it's been a long time since I played Fallout 3, but I was watching somebody play Fallout 3, and they made the comment that they like that you don't get to see what is on the horizon. You just see that there's something of interest, and you have to like go and like seek it out, see what it actually is. There is something really nice about that. Okay, well, I don't know if I mean, Hircine's task would be super easy. This one, well, it's fine. I'll just go kill some vampires, probably. I'll offer the mort flesh.
By the detritus of the profane, I am brought forth.
That's a very different
By
accent.
your offering, you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things. Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are necromancers.
Yeah?
They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies.
Okay.
Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Okay. You know, it's convenient that I am now no longer of the undead. Although she would have given me this quest even if I was the undead. If I was still a vampire, it still would have been given to me. So in that sense, it doesn't really matter. Let's sort by protection. And yeah, we'll throw on... Well, you know what? I kind of want to be pushing up my heavy armor as well. But fortify, all the fortification, yeah, we'll stick with that. And that includes greaves and belt and boots and gloves. But not a helmet. So we'll use the Inquisitor's helmet. Oh, that's a little ways away. There we go. Just on the other side of Skingrad. Yeah, let's head over here, and I was really close with my marker. Wow. Like right on. And I'm just not a horse riding kind of a monk. Sorry. Once my athletics and acrobatics max out, I may want to use the horse more often. We'll see. Alright, we might as well take the opportunity to practice our sneak. We're going to need that when we do the Thieves Guild. So, every little bit of sneak skill increase. In fact, toward that end... Why is that gone? You know, actually, I would rather have clairvoyance over here anyway. But to the eyes of Eventide, that's... Even though I've got a helmet right now, having the night vision is useful. Although, I should probably put, like, Adrenaline Rush up there, so I remember to use it more often. We need arrows. Let's just pick what I have a lot of that are worth the least. Let's use frost. That was a miss. That was not. Yes, we're doing stealth archer stuff temporarily. I've got a cat yelling at me from the other room. Buddy! There he is. Hey, man. Come here. He thought he was alone. And by alone, just him and the other cats. That was a good shot. We might as well get the stuff. Hey, mysticism goes up. 49. I'll take it. And let's just go this way, huh? This way. Okay. I can do that. There you are. I get through here? Oh yeah, I can get through there. Skeleton Champion, Skeleton Guardian. That's kind of funny. Heavy Armor Mastery Increase. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As a journeyman of heavy armor, your plate mail is now damaged at a lower rate. Oh, hi there. Stop shooting me, you son of a bitch. Ow. Stop it. Okay. Took a little bit of damage there, but... Ooh, a Staff of Lightning. We can sell that for some bucks. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, the soul in there is not even worth using yet. Same. This one's not as good. So yeah, we'll use it in Gold Brand. Also got this greater soul gem. And we got a lesser soul gem. Yeah. He's on the bow. Excellent. Alright. Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, these necromancers are cleverer than they smell.
Hi.
Okay, I think we just go ham.
They say that Daedra came from Oblivion.
Whoa! What else we got? Just going ham. Just go ham on him. Take the necromancers down and maybe the other two down as well. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. I'm gonna lose my adrenaline rush. Oh, that zombie followed me through, but you know what? The zombie can wait. Ow.
Well, look who we've got here.
Yeah, look indeed. I'm not even bother using the poisons on you. Alright, just ignore them for the time being. Find the other necromancer. Okay. Now, first of all, broken. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's still more green. Okay, well, I got one more to get. But let's gather materials first. Oh, you've got some clogs. Oh, I'm going to probably be over encumbered by the end of this. Lots of potions. And the robes and stuff are not really worth very much at all. But I picked up a bunch of repair hammers. So, focusing on what I'm wearing and using. And then I've got 20 left, so screw it. We'll get better at using this stuff. Hello, books. Nothing worth too much. But we'll take that gold. Alright, where's the last one?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
You talk pretty big for it. Come here. Come here. Why am I over-encumbered? Hey, I've killed the necromancers in Howling Cave. I should return to the Shrine of Meridia. And yeah, 7:36 a.m. So this was a good use of my wait 24 hours, I think. All right. Let's repair up our stuff again. Okay, let's take a look at that looks about right. Looks like it almost fills it up entirely, leaving this to be not worth using. All right, excellent. I mean, so the Aegis robe is worth more. The only problem with using Aegis robe is that unless they've fixed it, it'll make my shield break really fast. But hey, if the shield breaks really fast, then I can repair the shield and I'll get better at smithing. So that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. I do want to have my shoes on though. There they are. It is worth more than the black hand. But that's because the black hand robe's worth 0. I feel like the black hand robe is better, even though it's not worth as much. Sneak, illusion. What all does it do? There we go. Sneak, illusion, marksman, blade, and speechcraft. Speechcraft? That's surprising. So really that with... Alright, I'm still over-encumbered. Why am I over-encumbered? What did you do to me? My personality's definitely taken a hit. Alright, well... I've got some restorer spells. Not personality. So it doesn't look like it's a result of me being cursed in some way. I do need to learn or create a restore personality spell to get that back. How much am I over encumbered by? By about 30. By exactly 30, no, by 35, 30, 36. Well, the Orcish Greaves should certainly go. Now it's only by 9. The Mithril Cuirass can go, and now I'm not. I should use that protect spell more. Yeah, I'm down here. Where's my torches? Do I not have any torches? Like, I could be getting rid of some of this stuff. Like the mother's head. I probably don't need the mother's head. Alright, well, I don't have any torches, so... there's that, but... this will help get me out of here as quick as possible. There might be other bodies to loot, but frankly, I'm already over-encumbered, so... screw it. I don't want to take the time. And then if we have a few more hours to kill before we're ready to turn in the vampire quest, then I can go sell a bunch of this stuff in town. That will be a perfect use of time. All right, let's get rid of that. Yeah. So I've only got maybe 3 or 4 more Daedric artifacts to get. And then those will all be done. Alright. Hey, babe.
Well done.
Yeah.
Those creatures were an affront to all life.
Kinda.
And they have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Excellent. Thank you. The Ring of Khajiit. Might be useful when I do the Thieves Guild stuff. Nope. Alright. Into town. Sell some stuff, and then we'll go talk to the Count. Again, I don't know. I mean, was it because she just had starved herself by being in a coma that she died? Is that what he wanted? Couldn't they have found a way to, like... couldn't they have found a way to save her? It all seems very suspicious to me. Alright, I do get better prices if I put on the fancy stuff, so... I'm gonna do that.
Morning.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise.
Yes.
I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
Have I been here before? It looks like I have been. Maybe.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Great. Have I traded here before?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Let's push that up to a nice level. Okay. And we'll pop over here. We'll sort by value. Then we'll scroll down. This is not the most efficient way to do this. Okay, we're down past 0. These are all things I can use to do my alchemy. Steel arrows kind of suck. Okay. It seems okay with that price. Let's push it up a little, one more, and then we'll sort by weight. Okay, we don't need that.
That seems a fair price.
Or that. Or
You got it.
that. Blade of Woe, I'll keep it for now. I'm not going to use it, but it's probably not a bad... It only weighs 4, and I might want to keep a dagger on me, maybe, for some reason. I don't know.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah.
An excellent bargain.
Weighs 12. Screw it.
A good price for a good...
I think we can keep everything else. We're not sorted by value. All that's over 1,800. So basically, it's all worth as much as he can afford. It's only we get down to here, and I do want to keep. I do want to keep this. Between this and the Ring of the Khajiit, I can have 35 and 20. That's 55% chameleon. We don't need an ebony ring though. Do I need the poisoned apple for anything? I mean, they didn't use it. It's worth 300. Screw it, I'm selling it. Don't do anything I wouldn't do with it. I'm carrying a lot of potions. So I feel like I pick a number like 93, and everything below that I just sell.
I can't afford to do that.
Oh, sorry. No. Yes. Yes.
You got... That's more than I'd usually
Oh,
pay.
I want to keep the silence potion, though. In case I have to fight a wizard. Yeah, the rest is fine. And then as far as this stuff goes... The stuff was 0. It just need to be packed away. Some of these scrolls, though, I have...
That's a fair deal.
I know a spell for that.
That's...
I'm just going to sell a lot of these scrolls. I mean, Fortify Health, that could be useful. Dispel might be useful. Have I read the Black Arrow? Oh, that's useful.
Tell your friends about me.
Let's
Good day.
check to see if I've actually read that book. I had not. Marksman goes to 34. Excellent. Well, now we can sell
I
it.
used to think you were a hero.
Oh, I know. It's so terrible.
What
to
can
be
I interest you in?
disappointed by your heroes. Such a horrible thing. Take
That's
the
a
book
fair...
and
Thank you for
shut
your
up.
patronage.
Take the
I
book
don't
and-
mean to gust.
No, yeah, whatever.
You too.
Yeah. Thank you. Ugh. Townsfolk. All right. Change clothes again. Boop. And let's go turn this in. So next time, we can go ahead and I can go ahead and start talking about this now because it's getting to be a little bit longer than I anticipated. Throwing in that Daedric quest was probably unnecessary. But next time I'm going to go back and continue to the Mages Guild. I'm currently a magician, and apparently they've got a thing for the Archmage himself. So that's what we're doing next time. Hey.
The Count needs more time.
Okay. How about 2 more hours?
You're a fit
Oh, there we
one.
go.
Been running a lot.
Please, go.
Oh,
The Count needs more time.
okay. How about 2 more hours?
Hello.
Let's just make sure I have it activated so I can see the marker.
The Count needs more time.
Okay. How about 2 more hours? Good Lord.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few. Please, wait here.
Okay.
I shall let the Count know you...
Okay.
It is good to see you again, my friend.
Well, you seem in
cannot
very
thank
good
you enough
spirits.
for helping me rescue Rona from the terrible state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought. I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts.
I don't feel that's necessary. I don't feel that that's necessary. A reward seems, considering how it all went down, I feel like a reward is going far beyond what's required here.
It seems you've been cured of vampirism yourself, so I can offer no help in that regard.
True.
I can, however, present you with a sum of money. Thank you again. I shall rest easier now, knowing that Rona no longer suffers.
I mean, 7,500 is pretty good. While I'm here,
I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Melona.
who's Lady Melona? Anything cool about your town?
Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward.
All right. Count Hasselador thanked me for finding a cure for his wife.
Enough talk.
All right, I would like to start the next episode actually where the quest is going to be. So I am going to very quickly fast travel to the Imperial City. Arcane University, yes. And so yeah, like I said, next time we'll do some Mage Guild stuff. I would like to get better at some of these schools of magic. Most especially at this point, destruction as far as my major skills go, destruction's really lagging. So I should be using more destruction. I've been kind of focused on blade, but getting a destruction spell that I can cast as well, at least get that up to 50 at the very least. Then, as far as the others, Conjuration's lagging greatly, turning the undead and whatnot. Illusion is the one I've been kind of focused on because I think that's going to be more useful for the Thieves Guild. I'm not doing the entire mage storyline right now. So I think, again, Illusion, same thing. Illusion, if I can get Illusion to 50, then I feel I can use that in the Thieves Guild storyline. So I need to get to be a journeyman there at least. Oh, my Speechcraft's only 46? I should be doing more of that at some point. That's easy to do. That's just easy level ups right there. Sneak. Also for the Thieves Guild, Sneak, I need to try to get Sneak to be 50. So I may want to start grinding some of these minor skills next time as well. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.